Hey, and welcome back to the Road to the Great Canadian Open Winter 2026. Pardon me. My name is Clarence, and this is my video series as you follow me as I paint up my Brotherhood Without Banners army, 1 hour a day, 1 day at a time. The whole point of this series is for me to show you and help you paint your army as well, to show you that if you just work consistently on your army, even if you just use a simple technique like Slapchop, you can get really great results over time, and that the important thing is to chip, just work a little bit on a regular basis. I'm doing an hour a day. That's not possible for everyone, but if you can do an hour every other day, if you can do half an hour a day, if you can just find less screen time, get off your phone, get off the TV, whatever, you can also make great progress too. So I shouldn't say let's take a look. We are starting a new project today. We're working on the High Garden Pikemen. The last video we showed off the army shot. We've got 5 trays done now. Very happy with how we're going along. 2 more trays to go, and then we'll see what happens after. I've got a feeling I'm going to more or less end the series after the 2 trays. I may pop back in with the odd battle report. I don't mind painting an hour a day. That's not the issue. The issue is editing and just making sure I upload things on time. It's after 50-ish days, it's a little much. So I'm going to take a break when the army's all done, but I will get to the army being finished first. Anyway, let's see what the project is today and what's happening next.
So next on the docket are the High Garden Pikemen. My barrack list is pretty much done. I just have to actually paint this guy, NCU Thoros. So we're moving on to the Thoros side. We're going to paint the commander himself, both versions, because I need him in my barrack list. And the High Garden Pikemen, who, hilariously, I ranked very low in my tier list. But after actually playing games and thinking about synergies, they're my go-to. So they're my go-to, and I'm very excited to paint them, especially after seeing my buddy Andy Mudge's paint job. His guys came out so nice. I know that with Slapchop, I won't be able to come anywhere near close, but I'm sure they'll still look very cool. So we're going to prime up black. We're going to put on the Zenithal with Wraithbone spray and then dry brush white, and it'll come back after those steps are done. So 1 hour work starts now.
35 minutes later, we are back, and the models are primed with the, they're Zenithal with the Wraithbone spray, and they've been dry brush white. Took about 5 minutes to prime them black, and then another 10 minutes to touch up any areas that did not get touched. Let that dry, and then another 5 minutes to do the Zenithal, let that dry, and then a light dry brush took about 15 minutes. So they're all primed up. We've got 35 minutes on the clock down. Next step will probably be a color. Let's start with the green, the huge, and we'll see how much time it takes to do the green. Though, honestly, I'll have to look at the model closely and decide what to go first. If there's too much green, maybe I'll do the pants. The pants should probably be gray. But we'll think about that, and we'll do that step, and we'll be back soon.
1 hour later, we are back with our tester models. So originally, I was looking at the models and thinking about doing maybe the pants or maybe doing the shoes. And then I realized I really don't know how this guy's going to come out. So I said, you know what, we should do a tester, as we've done for a lot of our other miniatures. We didn't do one for the Kingsguard, but they were mostly metal, and there was not much to figure out. But for this guy, he's got these weird flowing, things coming off his arms. He's got pants. He's got, gloves. So once I took it apart, I was able to figure out what to paint what. But at the beginning, looking at all of it at once, it was kind of confusing. So you can kind of see the scheme that I went for here. Normally I do pants with Basilicum Gray, but I really wanted the green and the yellow to stand out. So I knew the top half I'd want to do yellow. Now that thing around his neck, I knew that was going to be yellow, and I said if I do the things around his arms, I just don't know what those things are, in green, would there be enough yellow? And I decided that it wouldn't be. So I decided to do all the things on the top half yellow, and that meant that the pants would have to be green so that there's still a strong green presence on the model. So that was pretty straightforward. There's a lot of metal, as you can see: chest plate, shoulder pads, pauldrons, helmet, knee pad, legs, etc. So there's not much gray. I did do this section here between his glove and the yellow part in Basilicum Gray. I did the belt, the gloves with snakebite leather, and then kind of similar to the Kingsguard, Kingsman, sorry, I decided to paint the trim around the metal in gold. So that's done in gold. The top of the pauldron's done in gold. Some of the helmet details in gold. Some of the spear details in gold as well. So this was actually quite a long tester. Most testers take 30 to 45 minutes. This guy took an hour because he required a little bit more fine control. The thing around his thighs, also those plates hanging over there, those overlapping plates are done in gold too. But now the tester's done, how do I feel? I mean, I think he looks fine. I think he'll blend in. There might be a little bit too much yellow, but honestly, if I didn't paint these weird pieces in yellow, I think they'd be too little. So I'm happy with it. Oh, the skin, of course, Crusader flesh, mustache, beard, wildwood, spear shaft, wildwood, as usual. So yeah, that's our tester done. So we're going to call it a day here, folks. We went way over time. This is an hour 35, but the tester just took that much time to do, unfortunately. But our scheme is down, and we can now move on to painting the rest in a similar way. So that's it for today, folks. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. Please share the video with anyone you think might benefit from the painting series. Keep the faith. See you next time. Bye-bye.